Hello, my name is Joana Saahirah and I'm here reporting from the rice fields of Ubud, Bali, a very special place. Another message from the womb. This time around I want to tell you about the power and the delight of not knowing. So as dancers and human beings, we strive for knowledge. We get security, safety, interest, curiosity, satisfaction from gathering knowledge around us. As a dancer, we're constantly improving ourselves. We're learning more technique, we're adding vocabulary to our dance, we're memorizing or creating choreographies or doing both at the same time. We are reading and watching and researching, and I'm all for that. I am a knowledge gatherer, a knowledge consumer, a knowledge lover myself. But when the time comes for dance, there is an interesting place called mystery for you and me, for us to revel in. So aside from the power and the interest of knowing the things that we can learn, the things that we can somehow predict and control, because they come from external sources. They come from things that we're learning from the exterior world, okay? Aside from that, we have the power of not knowing, the power of mystery, the interest of launching ourselves into a new dance piece, exploring a piece of music without really knowing where we're going. Instead of being certain of the steps that come next, the reactions that come next, the sensations and the feelings that come next, it's interesting if you can come from a principle of not knowing and deliver at least a part of your dance to the mystery. You know, the same thing applies to life. We don't know everything. Thanks God, you know, it's not nice to presume to know everything. First of all, because that's a first sign of ignorance. The less you know, the more you presume you know, and vice versa. So the more you know, the more you're aware that you know little. But having the courage, you know, to live and to move, to dance from a place of not knowing. Yes, even if you know in fact some things about your dance, some steps, some techniques, some cultural context, all those things that make a great dancer, but even though there is a part of it, and I would dare saying the most interesting part of it, which has to do with not knowing, which has to do of exploring areas of our being that we don't know about, exploring movements that our body is carrying inside that we don't know about yet, allowing mystery to work with us without fearing it or without running away from it. So once you dance or once you live, I think there should be a part of it that is simply reveling in the art of not knowing, in mystery. Instead of wanting to control everything, intellectualize everything, rationally capture every moment so that you feel you have the control of the situation, I think there's a big power on flowing, moving, dancing, living with the things that we don't know. More interesting way of dancing, more interesting way of living. I hope you have the guts to go for it. I'm sure you do. It's just a question of how far you want to go deep into your dance and deep into your life. Knowing is cool, is amazing. Not knowing is awesome. Sending you all my love and all my mystery, all the beautiful things we don't know about, not yet, from Bali, Ubud, with so much passion.